with my client Nick. Today we're going to work on his cardiovascular fitness. So I've designed a bodyweight HIIT workout in the style of Tabata. So we've got short, high intensity sets with short rests in between to really improve his fitness for his upcoming event. So for today's workout, we've got 7 stations. Our first station is speed sprawls. So we're going to hit the floor. We're taking both feet out at the same time, bringing them back on the outside of our hands and lifting our hands, making sure our knees are pressing out over our toes. Want to keep these nice and fast, sitting back in those heels, lifting up. Our second station today is burpees. So we're going to jump out into that plank position, hitting that correct position for a push-up, chest to the floor, keeping the core tight on the way back up, jumping our feet out wide, explosive jump up. So hitting the deck nice and fast, getting that heart rate up. Alright, station 3, we've got box jumps. So we're going to take our hands up to use that arm swing, triple extension, hips back, soft knees in the landing, soft knees again as we come down. Use that arm swing to help us come up, sitting back in those heels, all right, station 4, we've got mountain climbers. So we're heading down to the ground, making sure we're in that correct alignment. We want to make sure the shoulders are over the top of those wrists, weight tracking forward. We're bringing the knees right into the chest and alternating legs. Going as fast as we can, making sure our weight's not traveling back, it's traveling forward, keeping that core tight, glutes engaged. All right, station number 5, we've got plyometric lunges. So we're tracking those knees out, jumping to the other leg with soft knees, making sure the back knee is tracking down to the floor, using that arm swing to help us, keeping that chest up so our backs are nice and tall. Station number 6, we've got speed squats. So our feet are just a bit wider than shoulder width apart, toes pointing out, knees tracking out over those toes, hips are hinging forward as we come up, sitting back in the heels as we come down. So we're keeping the chest open, back up tall, using those arm swing to help us. For our final station today, we've got lateral shoot through. So we're heading down to the top of that bear crawl position, hitting that hover, making sure the shoulders are over the top of the wrist, weight tracking forward. Then we're going to pivot, our glutes are going to tap the floor as our upper hand releases and we twist towards that direction we're going. All right, Nick's into his warm-up. He's just finishing up his 2 minutes of star jumps. He's about to head into his fast feet in and out. All right, let's change Nick. Fast feet in and out. Good. Nick's warming up for his workout. The workout today, Tabata style, we've got 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. 4 sets at each station, and then we are moving to that next station. Before we start today's workout, we're going to get Nick to do some dynamic stretching. So he's going to do a hamstring extension first. So heading down, bending those knees, and then extending up. That's it. Driving the glutes back, straight legs, chest down. Good. For our second stretch, we're going to head to the floor, lying on our backs, knees together, working that lower lumbar. Really stretching through that lower spine. That's it, keeping those shoulders pressed into the floor. All right, we're ready for the work. All right, station 1, we've got our speed sprawls. 20 seconds of work. Off we go, Nick. That's it, good. Releasing those hands at the top, knees pressing out. Good, that's it. Holding that core tight as you come back. Jumping those feet on the outside. Good job, keep it up. All right, hitting those burpees, Nick. Let's go, 20 seconds of work. Down to the ground. That's it, good. Explosive jump up. Excellent, core tight, chest to the floor. Good, that's it, one more. Good. All right, Nick, we're ready to hit those box jumps. Let's go. That's it. Good, use that triple extension. Good, nice soft knees in the landing. That's it, hips back, good. Nice. Good, last one. Excellent set. All right, we're ready for those mountain climbers. That's it, driving the knee into the chest, keeping that weight forward. That's it, good. Shoulders over the top of the wrists. Good, keep it going, good pace. That's it. All right, Nick, let's get into those plyo lunges. That's it, tracking those knees out. Drive that back knee down. Use that arm swing to help you. Good, that's it. Let's keep it going. Nice. Our speed squats now. Let's go. 20 seconds of work. Okay, Nick, we want to press those knees out over the top of those toes. That's it. pushing out, squeezing the glutes at the top, sitting back in those heels, feet a little bit further apart if you can. That's it, good. Keeping that chest up. Much better, nice, good reps. All right, we're hitting those shoot throughs. Let's go, you're keeping that weight forward. That's it, release that top hand. Good, that's it. Let's try and increase that speed a little bit now that we've got that motion. That's it, good, nice reps. Excellent job. All right, Nick's just finishing up his 3 minutes on the bike for his cool down. So he's got that seated position. He's got moderate resistance, moderate speed, really just trying to bring down that heart rate. That's it, Nick, and that 3 minutes is up. Good job. All right, we're going to go through some dynamic and some static stretches to cool Nick down. Make sure there's not too much lactic acid buildup, particularly in those legs. All right, so from here, let's slowly roll down to our feet. That's it, and then slowly rolling back up. One more time, slowly rolling down, stretching out those hamstrings, and then all the way back. Good, all right, feet apart. That's it, we're bending down, and then stretching up. Good, bending down, extending out, one more, down, and up. Good, let's head down to the floor. That's it, all right, we're gonna take one leg over at a time. That's it, stretching out that lower back, keeping those shoulders into the floor. Good, working that lower spine. Good, coming up, let's cross one leg over the top. That's it, one leg over, one leg bent, and then we're gonna pull away. That's it, stretching out those glutes. Good, and swapping legs. That's it, other way. Stretching out that back, we're gonna head onto the floor. That's it, and then we're gonna push up, straightening those arms up, shoulders pressing down, releasing that back. That's it, and then slowly coming down. Let's do one more, pushing back up. That's it, and coming down.